Good evening.
The language in this podcast is immature. However, the show is intended for mature audiences. What the
This is a Terminator.com production. Enjoy.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. How's it going, Biden?
I'm really nervous right now. We got a huge mess out east, and we're doing something out west, and I don't know how long I can take it. I don't sound like him. Who do I sound like?
You sound like Bill Clinton.
Oh, God, no. You see, I'm Joe Biden, and I believe in our future. Is that better?
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, that's better.
So he's more Andy Rooney.
Mickey Rooney?
Mickey Rooney. Little guy. Can you say little guy?
Yeah. You know, in Tennessee, they got midget bowling, so you can say little guy.
All right. Thank you. Let's try it. Here we go. Hey, Sarah.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry, Sarah?
I'm not using my accent.
Oh. Well, you gotta use your accent or I have no clue who I'm talking to. You know, I start and stop like a bad robot. But that's the way it's gotta be. I was wondering, are you gonna run in the 2024 if there is one?
You know, I think I might. You know, I think I'm just the greatest. So, yeah, I think I will. I think I'll win. I'm really passionate and I'm really confident in my ability. So, yeah. Yeah, Joe.
Oh, good. I'm talking about running, like physically running, because...
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I
don't
only
think
run if
there'll be...
there's the bears are chasing me.
I don't think
You know,
we'll...
Yogi,
Oh, Yogi and yeah.
Boo Boo.
Who?
The Boo Boo chases me too.
Oh. Yeah, from what I understand, there won't be any cars in the future.
There won't be any cars in the future?
No.
Why? Because they sank in the water?
Sorry about that.
I blame you, because you want all this electric crap.
I don't know what to say. I'm under a lot of stress. There's things going on I can't control and things I don't remember. And I don't know what else to say.
I think that was a good
It's the
ending.
Cait and Kev Show.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire.
We hope you laugh and love and endure because of our show.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire world.
This show is produced by Cait and Kev.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire world.
It's a comedy podcast,
Except this one.
which also means fun.
Except this one. Ain't nothing
Which also
like it
means fun.
except this one. Ain't nothing
Which also means fun.
except this one. Ain't nothing
Which also means fun.
except this one.
Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Cait and Kev Show.
Woo!
Where'd you go? Did you fall?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You don't have to apologize for falling. I fell for you when I first met you when you were 11 years old.
Yes, I was a baby.
And now?
Talking about taking the crap.
You were talking about taking a crap on a deck that would choke a donkey.
Yeah.
Do you remember how to do that impression? It was the first thing I ever heard you say over a telephone.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know, it's fat bastard. So,
Yeah,
fat bastard. I don't know.
do your fat bastard impression. And for those who don't know, Fat Bastard is a wonderful character that you too can find on any Austin Powers film. I don't remember the number.
I'm not sure.
But go
I
for
think
it.
he was number 2, maybe.
He sure was. But go ahead. What do you got?
I don't know the line. I gotta.
Crap on deck that'll choke a donkey. I got a crap on deck that will choke a donkey. This is 30 years ago, mind you, right? Because you're 33?
Yeah, I got a turtle head poking out.
But what's the one we're working on here? That's mine. That's mine. You can't have that.
I got a crap that'll choke a donkey.
You got a crap on deck that'll...
Oh, I don't think he was on a deck.
Yeah, I got a crap on deck because it's like that'll choke a donkey, but he's trying to say like he owned a ship in a Scottish accent, I think.
Got a crap on deck that could choke a donkey.
I got a crap on deck that would choke a donkey.
There you go. You think it was something dirtier?
No, I think it was.
Because all these years I had no clue, and if that's the case, I'm going to punch Mike Myers right in the face.
No, I don't think it was something dirtier.
Thank God.
I feel like it was the turtle head poking out.
Well, this show is all about us just talking about our weeks and trying to make each other laugh, which is what we do anyway. And I said, Cait, you want to do a podcast about this? And she said...
Not really, but okay.
Is that what you said?
No. No, I said yes. I don't do anything on Friday afternoon, so might as well.
So you're 33 or 31?
33.
So yeah,
Old.
it's 33 years ago today. Is that right?
No, December 5th is my birthday.
So how many years ago did you say you wanted a crap on deck?
Oh.
Mathematically, I've screwed. And while she's thinking of that, enjoy this.
Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Clean pots and pans, just like a whiz.
Ajax cuts grease faster than any other leading cleanser.
Use the pain, the elbow tax, when you start cleaning with Ajax.
Ajax really polishes as it cleans.
So use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Flush the dirt right down the drain.
My gosh, they're right. Foaming action Ajax makes even the dirtiest pan shine like new in a jiffy.
So use Ajax.
And we're back. So
20
Cait,
years ago.
20 years?
Or even 22 years.
22 years ago, you were 11. And 22...
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and it's 1922 right now.
2022.
2/20/22.
Yes.
Wow. We did have a Tuesday this year. That was 2/2/22.
Yes, and a bunch of kids that I know, they wore tutus on 2/2/22.
Only one very big kid I know wore a tutu on 2/22/22 Tuesday. So let's go and talk about our weeks. You want to do this?
Sure.
All right. You go first because you are the ever lovely Katie Did, and I am the Kevy thing.
This week was crazy.
Would you go as far to say cray cray?
This week was cray.
Why was it? What does that mean? Is that like crayfish? And you stutter?
Yes, there was a lot of crayfish involved. I don't know why.
You stutter about
But I think it was because there was a new moon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I was
crazy.
working that night.
Did you have crazy stuff happen?
That night,
See?
I was cray. Just cray. Wasn't that cray. It was cray, but not cray.
Oh, okay. It was.
Okay? Or
I don't know what,
cray.
like, cray. People, patients were crazy.
Oh.
And-
Oh, explain what you do for a living before we continue.
Sure. I am a chiropractic assistant. So...
You're in the medical field.
Yes.
And I am in the medical field as well. I deliver drugs to people.
So you're a drug-dealing medical field person.
Well, I don't make the money, but you're right. No, I go town to town and I deliver meds to convalescent homes, to group homes, and to people that really, 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 really want it. No, I mean, no, just some private homes, which is nice, and those are like a nice break because those are people that are wealthy because they're helping out the family style business, and so that's nice. You get to see a nice house, and then if they happen to have a piano that I play, oh, really? Yeah. On these big grand pianos. Get out of here.
Do you get tipped?
Never. I have never gotten tipped. I'm not supposed to take tips. Let me reiterate that. Yes.
Yes, you have gotten tips?
Yes. I got tips. No, I got a $5 tip one time, and then I got plants. I got plants.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's a nice tip.
Yeah. It was, I got one lemongrass plant and then a couple of oleanders, I think.
Are you supposed to get tips, or is this under the table thing?
It's kind of okay. What about you? Are you allowed to, it's like, God, you realigned that just perfect. Here's a 50. Can I do that?
No, we don't take tips because I don't do the alignment. I just talk with them, and I make their appointments, and I put them on therapy, and I talk about insurance.
There went a perfectly good lie. But all right, if you want to just settle for that. Well, I
get life tips.
You give lice tips?
I get life tips.
Life tips. Do you give life tips like...
No. I don't give them. I get life tips.
You get life tips on how to live from people who couldn't get their back straight in the first place? People...
Well, most of our patients are older, so to them, I'm just this little baby that works at the front desk.
Yeah, and you have a baby face even though you're 33.
Yes, so people always think I'm really young, and I have my voice is kind of young too, especially when I'm customer service voice. It goes up a couple notches.
Yeah.
So they're always like, "You're just a little baby working the front desk." Let me
and you go, "Shut up! You're nothing either. Look at you, cripple!" And then you kick them.
I just say, "Look at you, little old person, getting your butt kicked."
Don't do that, Cait. That's terrible. I have to take a break for a quick second and talk about something very important, and then we're going to continue here.
Okay.
These are the new vapes. I hate them. Look at them.
They're skinny.
They're skinny. I don't know how to place them so that the vape works correctly. I don't know if it is right or if you just drop it.
So they're not giving you cartridges to put on there anymore?
No,
it's just a little...
They came out with a cheaper version. And for those who don't know, I smoke medical marijuana because of my wonderful disease, multiple sclerosis, which I love dearly. And I'll tell you why. The parking. Thank you, God. Amen. No,
Amen.
But seriously, I think Mommy's home. Your mother's home.
No!
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So hello, everybody. Hello. For softer, lively curls and brighter, sparkling hair. So hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, shampoo. Hello.
Are we still talking about pot?
No. So what went on with your week?
I registered for 2 classes. I'm going back to school.
Wow, how much are the classes? And each one you register separate? What classes are you going to take? Congratulations, as if I didn't know.
Thank you. I'm going for my medical coding and billing certificates. You do a procedure. It has a code to that procedure. I match that code with the billing code.
I got you. Where I work, there's a similar thing where they have to set up a billing code by pharmacy and prescription and insurance and all of that. And now they use codes instead of real pen and paper, which is good because you can't befuddle that, I guess. But
yes.
Is it nerve-wracking? You're trying to remember numbers? Or you're going to be doing names with numbers and different types of, anagrams to make mammograms? I don't know. What do you do?
Well, so the reason that I figured I could do this is because we use those kind of codes in what I do now. at my chiropractic place.
And you're fucking smart.
Thank you.
Well, you know that.
And so I was like, well, I know that certain codes mean certain things, and I know they have to be in a certain way. So I was like, I can do this to be able to bill right. So
what does this mean? You know,
that is low back pain.
That is true, because that's exactly which vertebrae. No, which one? No, sorry. When does school start? You have a long way to go.
So my summer classes start May 23rd, and I'll have to do summer. I'll get 2 classes out of the way, and then in the fall I'll do 4 classes, and then the spring I'll do 2 more, and then I'll be done.
4 classes during the day while working and all that?
I'm gonna do virtual.
Good.
So that I can just do it when I get home.
Do you get a virtual degree at the end?
Probably. I probably don't get an actual paper.
Can we see your degree? That's amazing.
With a bunch of emojis around it.
Put your goggles on before you see it, though.
I'm excited for my school. I hate school so much, but I'm excited to make a lot of money.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. It makes me mad that I just didn't do something like this when I first went to school.
Like paid attention? What do you think the difference is now? Your age?
I think I'm more eager to make money.
You think that's the only driving force, or you're trying to better yourself as a human being?
I'm honestly just trying to make more money so I can better my life for my family.
Oh, well, that I understand.
Yes.
You know, I always did think that Lifebuoy Health Soap got me extra clean. But I never knew how right I was till the doctors came along and actually proved it. Yes, it's true. After comparing the effects of daily baths with different soaps, these doctors made this amazing statement. Actually, you're cleaner, safer from BO when you bathe daily with Lifebuoy than when you bathe with any other leading soap. Something to think about, isn't it? Well, the answer's simple. Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy is more effective than any other leading soap against invisible dirt that can form a foothold for BO. Lifebuoy gets you even cleaner than the eye can see. After 820 scientific tests, these doctors say that Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes the difference. And this same purifying ingredient actually makes Lifebuoy milder, safe even for a baby's tender skin. So enjoy a refreshing Lifebuoy bath every day. You'll like Lifebuoy's creamy rich lather, its wonderful mildness. Get Lifebuoy tomorrow.
Anything else on the week?
Just crazy people.
Yeah.
Crazy people and then signing up for school.
Yeah, I think the crazy people come with the crazy everything going on. And just for placement, today is March 4th, 2022. So whatever was going on in March, obviously nothing so horrendous that I can't put out this show. But God bless everybody and everything. That's all I can say. Thy will be done. Good luck.
What did you do this week?
What did you do this week? I got high. No. I spent the week actually really enjoying the fact that I reached a point in my mind where something plateaued, and I can't tell if it's a good or a bad thing, but it like stopped. Everything just stopped. All of the angst, all of the worry and everything else is just stopped. And now I'm just like, huh? Like I just came from someplace way over there to over here in a matter of half a second. And it's like...
And it's just... You're in a neutral zone. Like you're in a neutral zone. Like you're Switzerland.
Exactly. Welcome to the neutral zone. Sorry.
That's cool.
Can't tell if it's cool or not, because it's like the things that I was angry about before, I'm still angry about, but there's like a calm to it. So I hope it's okay.
Maybe it's just an acceptance.
Hopefully an acceptance. I hope so. It kind of scares me, though. It came really fast. And it was like, now I'm just really calm and quiet.
Well,
it's very quiet. A little too.
You got to remember, you had a lot of worries, and then blessing came upon you. So some worries are not there anymore. So, yeah. So now you're just kind of more like, okay.
I hope so, because it's just like, I'm watching like, well, you can't watch TV nowadays without trying to not find something in a movie or a TV show where somebody's trying to screw over someone else, having it end in murder. Right? That's it for TV. Now I'm saying I'm going to become that, but you wonder, where's the
calm before the storm?
Yeah, where's that? And it's just like all of a sudden everything went away, and I was like, am I capable?
No, but if you do it, use an icicle, because then you can't find the murder weapon.
You got issues. Are you talking to anybody professionally?
No, just the doctor I work for.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right then. That's good. So that's our weeks. It's just been that self-awareness, hopefully a good way, and ice picks. Thanks, honey.
And yes, I think self-awareness, because you had a self-awareness, then I had a self-awareness, because then moving forward, and you're moving forward.
I am.
Good week.
And now I'm moving backward. Now I'm moving forward.
In the you don't watch it.
What?
Never mind. There is a clip from Family Guy where the guy here just walking backwards.
For some reason, I got to make fart noises with my mouth when I hear that word. Oh, go ahead. What were you talking about?
I was just saying where he just keeps walking backwards. I think Homer probably has one too, where he just walks backwards.
And he disappears into the shrubs.
Because something scary happens, yeah.
Yeah. That's Homer, not Family Guy.
Well, Family Guy does one too, but I think
after Homer did it.
But I did that at one point on Wednesday because it was just such a cray-cray day. I just started walking backwards out of the clinic.
Yeah. Wiggling back and forth like.
Yes, I just wiggled back and forth, walking backwards.
It just disappeared.
I disappeared into our bush that we have in the building.
I don't know. She's all scratched up. I don't know where she is.
Dentists know what cleans teeth best. And over 4,000 dentists say Colgate tooth powder with a 2-minute routine gets teeth sparkling and super clean. So to remove dull film and get your teeth shining clean, just brush teeth 2 minutes morning and night with Colgate tooth powder. Brush inside, outside, and biting surface.
Hey, Cait, what movies, spring paint? Shit. What music, movie, or painting did you see this week? Be fast.
We watched The Last Duel with Matt Damon.
Is that where he fights people with a sword?
Well, so it's about the last duel that took place in France because it's about it takes place in 3 parts. It shows 3 different point of views of the
nice.
3 main characters.
Okay.
And it's pretty much about the
3
first time a woman stood up against a man in the 1800s. And her guy, Matt Damon, her husband, stood up for her and challenged the accuser to a duel.
Smacking him in the face with the thing?
He put his glove down. Yes.
Oh, he smacked him for real?
No, they in the back, and the back of the day they used to go what with the glove and like, I challenge you to a duel.
Right.
Well, he just laid it on the ground, but he took his glove off and laid it down.
I think that's how it was professionally done.
Not just the slap.
Well, I think the slap was a cartoon thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see that or not.
Oh, it's awesome.
Well, I don't know if I want to see when history started changing for the worse. Thank you.
If everybody could see my face right now.
Instrumentally@gmail.com. Women, send your emails. And we need content. We're going to do 2... Oh, movies, music, or painting for me?
Yes.
Funny you ask. I am stuck on the new Tears for Fears album that just came out. I've listened to this. This is the first time I've listened to a new album more than twice. I think I'm on my 10th or 11th. And
wow,
I'm a huge Tears for Fears fan in the first place, mostly for their wisdom in writing, even more than their music. Just the way that they can write a song. That's what I did this week, and I probably listened to this album at least 16 to 20 times since it came out.
Is Tears for Fears the title of the band or the album, or both?
Funny you ask, Cait. We're going to find out right now. We're going to go to the screen and we're going to push the button to find out the answer is... It's the name of the band.
Oh, he got it right!
Oh my gosh. Their songs are like Shout and Head Over Heels. Everybody Wants to Rule the World, all those. And Woman in Chains, which is, my favorite one. I just found out recently Phil Collins played drums on that.
Oh, I like Phil Collins.
I love Phil Collins, but I didn't know he played drums on that at all. He's done a lot of studio work for people without... Did you know that Billy Joel and Alice Cooper and Dee Snider worked together to write Twisted Sister songs for the album Come Out and Play?
Wow. No, those are three random people.
Not only, but... They're good friends. They're all good friends, and they still hang out, which is cool. You'll see pictures of golf courses with the three of them going, what do we want to do next? Well, I just want to rock!
Yeah, I don't see Alice Cooper and Elton John being...
Billy Joel.
friends.
No, not Elton. Billy Joel.
Friends.
Yeah. Isn't that
Joel
freaky?
being friends. That is weird.
Dee Snider from his radio broadcasting days, I'm guessing that's the connection to Billy Joel. Alice Cooper is a avid golfer. Billy Joel, I think, is a golfer.
What?
Yeah. Alice Cooper.
I would never have ever seen Alice Cooper being a golfer.
Alice Cooper's one intelligent man. Very intelligent man. He's someone I very highly respect as a human being and as a brainiac. I love him. And the Halloweenness of him.
Very Halloweeny.
This is my father. He hangs pictures, helps Grandpa experiment, helps Mommy with the cleaning. Where does he get his go? From me. I lend him my Cheerios. Daddy says they're the greatest thing since bat wings. Mommy says they give him protein and stuff. Give your father some go. And he might play catch with you.
Big G, little O. Go with Cheerios.
Please know that Cait's going to have her own microphone set up in a couple of weeks. And she'll sound just as good as I do once I mail things.
Currently on a crappy phone.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, good.
Yep. Well, now, guys, we're going to do something where we call it Cait and Kev News, where it's fun news and things you need to know. Things that matter, things that make you feel like you accomplished something for the day. Like me, the president, when I accomplish a nice bowel movement first thing in the morning, I like to call my friends. Cait, what's your news?
So I heard on the radio this morning on the way to work.
That's hearsay. I want a news topic. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
The radio DJ was telling a story about how these two people are twins, but they're not twins.
Now, how is that possible? That they're not twins?
So this woman and man were doing IVF treatment.
What does IVF treatment mean?
Where like a fertility treatment, I think, where they take the sperm and put in the egg and all that good stuff.
I thought the egg came before the chick. Forget it. The point I'm making is
they were doing IVF treatments and
to help have a baby.
Yes, to help have the baby. Because they weren't able to have on their own naturally. So she got pregnant, but like 5 days later, got pregnant again. So like 2 eggs were fertilized.
But days apart.
So she had a baby, and then 5 days later had the other baby. But they're technically not twins because they're not in the same, like they're different. Yeah.
Natural childbirth?
Yeah.
Oh, she's screwed for their
life.
life.
But 2 babies born 5 days apart, and they're not twins.
That's gotta hurt.
They're wild.
It's wild. Number one, did she know that the baby was... So she was in labor for another 5 days?
No, so she had a baby, and then 5 days later, she got she started having labor pains again and had another baby.
And couldn't they tell that she wasn't finished? Or was it like, here comes another one? Was it like that?
I don't understand how, while she was having the one baby, the other one didn't just go, okay, well, let's just ride this train too.
Hey, it's already on its way out.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, here's what I'm saying. Source of the news.
99.1 was the radio station.
Well, we got that up here, so it's got to be real, I got 99.1.
I don't know. The news channel on the radio just does like a fun, like, listen to this news.
WTOP.
Sure.
I think it's 99.1 WTOP in Virginia. I can't remember. By the way, for those who didn't know, Cait's down in Virginia, and I'm up here in Connecticut.
Yes.
Or as Cait used to tell me, Connecticut's, which is gross, man.
Connecticut.
Connecticut's.
Yeah, I like that movie.
That's sick. That scared me.
That was a scary movie.
I don't want to reference that when I talk about where I live. So, I live up here in Connecticut, where it's real nice, and there's a bunch of mountains, and people give you coffee, and they talk like this. Ain't coming back soon, is you? And I say, what the hell did you just say?
And then I live in a place where they talk like this real slow when they say, I reckon.
Oh, now what does reckon mean? And is it a word that can be found in any?
I had to ask Johnny what reckon means.
What does reckon mean?
Like, I guess so. Like, I reckon.
I reckon that's what reckon means.
And then I often hear people say, I go, I'll see you tomorrow. And they go, yeah, if the creek don't rise or something like that. I can't remember.
If shit don't slip and the creek don't rise. I don't know. Anything that rhymes and has a little toe tap to it. And that way you can go about your day.
Yeah.
It's just...
They're like just weird. I have country bumpkins down here.
It gets worse further south. Up here is... you know how I figure the reason all that is? And we'll go out on this note because I've eaten up too much time and I won't have time for my news. Which is just the appreciation for the love of everybody going around. I guess I had a different story. What was my story going to be?
Do you have a news story?
Not at all. No, I'm going to go out with what I was going to say. Now I forgot what I was saying because I was... Oh, what was I going to say? I'm going to use the fact that we don't have to wear masks now. We don't have to. I'm really surprised to see people's faces again, and that's nice. That I appreciate. But I don't really have much news. I wanted to go with... we're going to end this... I'm cutting this show short because I really don't want it to be too long. And I'm going to be working on quite a few shows coming up, by the way. Did I tell you what I'm going to be doing? For those who don't know, go to Zerbinator.com for all of your listening needs. Lakeside Lullabies, which is sound effects of the lake for people to pass out to. And then Mood Swings. Thank you. And then the Mood Swings MS podcast, which is almost finished, the first episode. I'm trying to make it sound like an old record because it's all the sad story of how, when, and why. But I'm trying to make it entertaining, and that's the hard part. So people who don't have MS or know somebody or whatever can listen and still find it fun to listen to. But you just got to listen to me complain once in a while. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. We'll see what happens.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
There's not really much out there of someone with MS talking about what they have to go through with MS.
Yes.
So someone listening to you, even if you are just thinking you're complaining, to them, they're going, wow, actually someone's going through what I'm going through. I understand what he's going through right now.
Yeah, and it'll offer some kind of relief from the stress of wondering, am I the only one that's going through this crap?
Yep.
Which I hated. I hated that. And then when I realized I wasn't, look at me now. You could be just like me. Hi. Oh, God. Fucking. All right, so what we're going to do is end the show with a song. Because that's what we always do. We end every show with a song. So you can go away feeling that. Went down to the river to pray, talking about the good old day when I went down there with the cake and notes for rolling no.
That's exactly the song I was going to start singing when you started clapping.
Oh, go for it then.
I just couldn't believe it.
Down
I went down to the river to find talking about the all day.
You remember the last time we sang that song? When was the last time we sang that song?
I don't know.
When?
Just now?
No, when we were inflating a water thing.
Yeah.
The thing you step on. Airbed, and you're stepping on it.
Jim.
Down to the river to bring. Talking about the good old days. All right, so we're going to end the show tonight with a song. And the song I chose is a song that we did once a long time ago. We were recording way back in the sun when we lived in Arlington, Virginia, on a street called Dinwiddie. And what we did was we did a song. We did Jason Mraz's Mr. Curiosity.
Enjoy it.
Yes, wait, no, there's more.
Oh.
You have to go? You in a rush?
No.
We recorded this song for fun, and there's a music video of it too, in Zerpinator.com through the YouTube choice there. So enjoy Mr. Curiosity, sung by Caitlin, and also you did a lot of percussion on this, and you did a couple other things. Oh, you clapped? You did this noise, which is like having a cheap man's shaker. Just rub your hands together for a musical instrument. You played the tambourine, and you sang.
Yep.
That's it. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening. We're going to try to do this weekly. If we don't, we'll do it bi-weekly, but we'll catch up. We got holidays to talk about, all kinds of things that we've been through, and all kinds of funny accents for you to listen to. So we hope you do listen. Join us next time when Caitlin says...
I have a weird thing going on with my pinky.
Hell is that? I don't think I want to talk about it.
I'll talk about it next week.
Okay, good. Okay, Pinky next week. Ooh, good. We did a show.
Hey, Mr. Curiosity, is it true what they've been saying about you? Are you killing me? You took care of the cat already. And for those who think it's heavy, is it the truth? Or is it only gossip? Call it mystery or anything, just as long as you call me. I sent the message on, did you get it when I left it? See this catastrophic event, it wasn't meant to mean no harm, but to think there's nothing wrong is a problem. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. Love is a mystery, Mr. Curious. Come back to me, Mr. Waiting, ever patient, can't you see that I'm the same the way you left me? And I hurried to spell check me, and I'm underlined already in envy green and pencil red. And I've forgotten what you said when you stopped working for the dead and returned. Mr. Curious, will I need some inspiration? It's my birthday and I cannot find no cause for celebration. The scenario is great, but I'll be braver when you save me from the situation laden with hearsay. I'm looking for love this time, sounding hopeful, but it's making me cry. And love is a mystery, Mr. Curiosity, be Mr. Please do come and find me. Love is blinding when the timing's never right. Oh, who am I to beg for difference? Finding love in just an instant and I don't mind. At least I've tried. I've tried.
for listening. Be sure to head over to Zerbinator.com for all your podcasting needs.